Well, the recording thing just crashed, so that's always fun. I love losing my progress and stuff. So, quick update for you. We're on turn 2, so a lot's already happened. The opponent says that they are a big fan from North Korea, and then it took me probably 30 seconds just to type in these 4 characters. And now, my Tyranitar dodged a brick miss. We don't know if he's banded. So now what I'm going to do is miss my next attack. Wait, he might have a Lumberry. Ew. Well, that's unfortunate. I know. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I can win this without Skarmory or Gengar. Okay, Swampert, Earthquake. Gengar. I don't know if that's a normal Pokemon you see on those kinds of teams. Okay. Celebi. My Celebi knows Psychic. David's actually going to recover first. See what he wants to do. He might be trying to run away. Yep. So we're going to Leech Seed Snorlax, because Snorlax kind of scary. David doesn't like living in fear. He already does that normally on the day-to-day. Paralyzed my Celebi, did you? Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to happen. But I can bring in my Swampert here and probably go for an Ice Beam because I'm anticipating Gengar to show up and hurt me. Shadow Miss, you got a crit. That's okay. Ice Beam. This is specifically for Gengar and nobody else. Oh, he stayed in. Did he blow me up? He absolutely did. Okay. I mean, Celebi still looks kind of decent here unless they bring in Metachan. Wait. That's a good point. How about I send an Aerodactyl instead? So I can just go for probably a double miss. Maybe even HP Flying. Perhaps even Rock Slide if I'm feeling like a cheater. We'll have to see. And a Power Flying. I didn't feel like missing. Sorry. I know. It was going to be fun. With David throwing his mouse out the window and the computer and all that. I didn't feel like it. That costs extra for me to destroy my equipment. My old recording already got destroyed. What's next? My TV, monitor, whatever. Beep, bop, boop. I do have a Celebi. Hopefully I don't get totally cooked. Okay, Thunder Wave, that is acceptable. I'm going to go for Leech Seed, anticipating a switch into somebody, and if he stays in, whatever. Okay, he did stay in. Yay, now I'm stealing your health away like a crook. David's a crook. I mean, I guess if I get paralyzed the next turn, I'm in a lot of trouble, because I will simply die the next turn. David got paralyzed. Okay, I'm going to recover this turn. This is not good. It's only a matter of time until David learns today, as they say. So I could just say whatever and bring in my... You know, I am going to do that. No, I wouldn't want to do this, but I just have a feeling David's going to get paralyzed. So now we can start being cringe and, you know, outplaying the opponent with rocks. That should be a 2-hit KO on Magneton. Yep. Assuming we don't miss. Magneton died, so now I think I could maybe Dragon Dance with Tyranitar. Don't have to worry about getting paralyzed, because mine doesn't have a Lumberry. That is a Metagross. That is actually extremely concerning to my safety. Agility, that's not good. He is now faster than everybody in the entire game. And I might have just lost right there. Huh. 44 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess David did lose here. That's, he got an attack boost. Well, I was trying to, like, do the whole thing where I sack people off and stuff, but, He got the attack boost. So now he would literally have to miss for me to win this battle. He actually has to miss twice because I'm going to Dragon Dance right now because he has a Gengar, obviously. Oh, he got Earthquake. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess that's it then. Let's go lose another one. Maybe I should try a different team. David's elo was starting to get kind of high, so I gotta do my best to lose all the elo that I worked hard to get. That's what I do. Mine, yeah. You have seeds. Lead Suicune's not a bad idea. He does not have Ice Beam, and he hit me with Surf, got a crit. That did a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for another Leech Seed. Into Regice. Probably gonna go for an Ice... yeah, an Ice Beam. I could set up Spikes. I don't want to get paralyzed and stuff, so I'm gonna go with Swampert instead. That did a lot of damage. Dang! Swampert, go. Use your Earthquake powers. There's no way this guy's staying in. Let's see what he brings in. It was Suicune again. That did not that much damage. Alright, I'll just obviously go back to my Celebi. Oh, I thought he would Calm Mind. Okay, Leech Seed. Oh, that's bad. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad, actually. Well, I mean, I guess I'll get some spikes up and I'll take something out of this negotiation. This sucks. Salamander dude guy. Probably gonna go for a fire move, I would imagine. Watch me get burned right now. Alright, now we go for Rock Slide. That should be good for literally all 4 Pokemon that I see. So I'm in a good spot, except he's got Mudfish, Swamp Monster, Fish guy. And let's go back to my Skarmory. Yeah, this guy is going to be an issue, for sure. Salamander dude guy. I mean, you know, you could actually potentially run out of Fire Blast, bro. You never know. I'm going to go for Protect. He missed. Nice. David is now going to go for a second layer of... He missed. Ooh. David's going to go for Protect to stall out those fire misses. I'm bringing an Aerodactyl. Fire miss. Okay, Rock Slide looks pretty good here. I'm going to do it again. Oh, he has a Tyranitar. How much does that Rock Slide do? 39. That is not enough. Luckily for David, I do actually have my own Swamp Monster Mudfish punching guy. So that's exactly what I'm going to be bringing in right now. Oh, Dragon Dance. That is adorable. Yeah, I guess I'll click Earthquake. Oh, yeah, it's a good thing I did. I was tempted for Ice Beam into, like, Salamence trying to intimidate me or something. A good thing I did. I just punched my microphone right in its Mudfish gills. Okay. 2 Earthquakes should finish this guy off, right? Yeah, and I can live a Surf. I don't think you have. Okay, yeah, I probably should have just healed right there. I think David's going to get Dug Trapped right now. No, he did not. Okay. David's going to Protect, because why not? This guy does not have spikes on his team. Maybe Swampert could come back from the dead. Actually, that might be an unwise decision. Yeah, I'm dead. I could have brought in Skarmory. I was afraid of the fire. Okay. One more layer of spikes that he has to live with for the rest of his life. Protect. Looks like dude only has like a couple of fire misses left. I'd rather not lose my Aerodactyl, so I think David's gonna go with actually Gengar here, which I usually never ever rely on because I'm not the biggest Gengar believer. Ice Punch here. If Regice comes in, which he did, bro's going to take quite a bit of damage from those spikes. And then... Okay. I see. I understand. But I don't know. I mean... Gengar or Skarmory? Which one needs to die? I don't know. I think I'd rather... I need Aerodactyl. He still has 2 Fire Misses, doesn't he? Yeah, he has 2 more. Okay. Forget it then. David got paralyzed. Protect. Roar this guy out. I actually survived that Thunderbolt to my surprise. It's Salamence! Yay! David died. And I think... I'm gonna go with Gengar here and go for a Thunderbolt this time around into Regice. Because I think because if he steps on spikes, I go for Ice Punch and Thunderbolt. I don't think he's actually gonna die. So, I mean, he could just not do it because he's afraid that I have, like, Fire Punch or something, or I'll blow him up. But no, my hardest hitting attack is actually Thunderbolt, which sucks. For Regice, at least. So they have to make a... Oh, it was Doug Trio, that little rascal. Okay, then I'll just send in my Tyranitar on, like, a Rock Slide or something. And then he absolutely predicted that, and then I walked right into a Doug Trio trap thing. So now I have probably lost this Pokemon battle. That is very, very unfortunate. Yeah, he can't Doug Trap, but wait. Can it? Wait, no, Gengar. Wait, maybe I... No, it's over. Yeah, it's definitely over. Yeah, I lost. Unless I, like, crit this Swampert or something. But I doubt it. What is he... Huh? Well, actually, Dragon Claw and Fire Blast are his 2 strongest attacks. And I already got hit by one earlier, so I know I can live and I can go for an Ice Punch. And I know I'm not all my... This Gengar, I might not be faster. Oh my god. Don't... Oh man, I'm scared right now. I mean, if he brings in Swampert, I think I'll be okay. Okay, he did. I think I'll be okay. 19. Okay, so he won't die, but then... Oh. I see the new problem here. Yeah. I see the problem. Well, I can't... He must be going for a water move. He has Surf, Ice Beam, anything. So, in other words... I can't switch because then I'll just die and then I'll be in a worse situation. So I have to stay in. Ice Punch my best bet. Maybe I'll crit or freeze him. I'm probably going to die here. Nice crit. And then I literally have to lock myself in Rock Slide and hope that I crit or flinch the Salamence because he will intimidate me right here. I did not get either. That is disappointing. They said GG lol. They're laughing at me. They're making fun of my poor feelings and my inadequate gameplay. Whatever. It happens. I'm gonna go eat, like, something that I stole from a homeless person. See ya.